All fans, how you doing? Frankie, 8th February. We're going to head out for round two of the Holly Goodhead 10K Open. However, we're going to have to make a change today, and I'll get to that. I just want to check out the other clubs here first before I move on. I don't remember if I played them or not. I think I did, so I probably got some coin coming. Let's see. Celebrated 9-holers. Let's see, I got 64. 64, 63. See, that was the 7th. Miami Mojo. No, okay. Alright. Today is the Mantle. At the Mantle EXP3 Winter. I'll be damned if I know what that all means. Whoever has got more than one course. What do we got here? The Mantle, Front 9, Elkhorn, Hollow. The Mantle P3 Beta. Something tells me this is going to be Crocher ZDU. Not impressed. What did I do here? What do I got coming up here? So that's today. Party at Arch 9-hole. No idea. So anyway, Arch 9-hole. Doesn't actually look like anything I'll be interested in playing either, to tell you the truth. Alright. Alright, the team reach around. I think I played this yesterday. Let me see. Maybe about 400, whatever is back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I cannot say I was really happy to play that. I was 28th place. Okay. 6 strokes off the 27th. Oh my God. Alright. Well, nobody did particularly well. Some of the big boys didn't do particularly well here, but it's neither here nor there. Alright, now where are they playing today? Crystal Park. It's 1100. Crystal Park. I'm not sure I know that course. Let me see. Some of that looks familiar. Crystal Park Kings, Royal Victoria, Arvada, Victoria Park, Victoria Park. Why he's got 68, 68, 471, 478. I don't know what's going on with that. Royal Victoria, okay. Kings Rock, Hell's Ridge. I think we played Hell's Ridge. That looks, I don't know. Just a little, I don't know. Fantastical. Crystal Park, Cinderella. Can't say I'm familiar, but this Hell's Ridge definitely looks familiar. 4.5 stars, 37-12. Right, so I guess the guys had some success. However, I'm just not into doing the master clubs today after yesterday, which I will show you in a second here. Let me just look at the schedule here, what's going on for the weekend. Looks like they're staying with the Buck Club, Hoback, stuff played already. Wishy Bay. par 3. 18-hole par 3. Okay. East Craig. Okay. Well, looks like they're sticking with one rounders for a while they go through this the whole give me a championship course. Okay. Plains of Africa. Okay. Thornville. This is San Simonian. Yeah, I'll be using that one too. It looks like they're sticking with single rounders here until they start the get out of this whole preseason business they're doing here. Yeah. But what I need to show you here is I did round one to this yesterday. I mean, I totally imploded here. 14 over par. Okay, 19 off the lead. I mean, I'm 15 strokes off off a fourth. And, because I wanted to go out and play with the Masters clubs yesterday. Of course, was playing on the long side. A lot of complex stuff going on there, tough greens, all of this stuff. So, Marco, all right, well, you see, even Knight couldn't finish under par. 80, I'm not really sure I know this person, but yeah, he had his problems too. And I gotta tell you, I just couldn't buy a fairway yesterday. And if you can't buy fairways, you're not gonna buy greens, and and if you do, you're gonna have a putt that's 2 or 3 times longer than anything you're likely to even make. And then we're playing without the foot lie, so it's not like it's it's just for my own sanity. I'm gonna back off to the beginners clubs on this and just try to enjoy it a little bit, which I can do here in settings, gameplay, right? Now I gotta edit golfer. Golfer, there we go. I'm just backing off to the beginners clubs. I'm not even gonna stop at the pro clubs. I am just gonna hit the beginners clubs here, see if I could actually manage something like that if I had some kind of control over, where I was hitting the ball. Because for some reason I just could not find an angle of view or a comfortable spot way to hold the dual shock or anything like that. So, all right. So anyway, I'm gonna go out and play this second 9 here, or second round. I'll be grabbing a 5-minute break after 9 holes or something like that. But the trick is just to get out here and play it. As you can see, we don't even have the live grid. That's what turns this into a TRA True Sim type tournament as opposed to our regular, amateur club stuff like that. Other than that, the approach and putting is on, and everything else is the same. All right, here. So for this second round, looks like we got firm fairways, moderates, firmness greens, very fast speed, afternoon light clouds. All right, so it looks like we're going to be dealing with shadow again. I thought that would be, I thought we'd have more light than cloud setting that, but I don't know. For some reason, it didn't seem to get it. It might have something to do with the way the course was designed in the first place. That everything is askew just by whatever the designer had done. Hey, good morning to your viewers. All right. So anyway, as you can see, like I just said, I'm kind of wussy out here today. Go out with the beginners clubs just so I can keep my sanity for the day and enjoy playing the golf game instead of just struggling with every shot. And you'll see that there's a big difference in the margin of error with these clubs. It's not like I'm cheating to win this thing here. I'm 19 off the lead. I'm like a whole other golf course
it is time
behind.
for some golf. My name's John McCarthy. So glad you could join us, and I can't wait to get things started here on the TGC Network. We are just about ready to kick off our final round of this event. And I couldn't be more excited, folks. Let's get you down to that first tee. We're going to see how things go here.
All right, well, lighting's better. Yesterday was the morning lighting with this partly cloudy, and I mean the whole thing was dark, which didn't help anything either, especially when you're trying to putt without the green grid at all. Trying to take a look and read any kind of slope you can pick up with your naked eye, and everything in shadow. It definitely didn't help. So, but as you can see, I'm hitting a 257-yard driver today. So.
And this shot's looking
And as you
promising.
can see, I'm finding fairway, And you can see I was a little crooked, but, within that wide blue
And
up
about
and down stripe.
190 yards to the pin.
That's quite the gap there that creates. Quite the gap.
That looks like the hybrid.
You see with these clubs, it's the ball is basically going where I aim it, which is the whole point, and very forgiving
There's
of
your gentleman
any
green
that
now.
little rat tail at
This
the
is right
top
around the
by pushing
8-foot
a little
mark.
bit to the right. It didn't cost me the whole shot. All right, but here, still you got to read putts. 187 on the green speed. Or you still got to read putts.
And that one will drop for birdie. And starting the round off with a birdie is not a bad plan. And the wind could come into play on this one. I know some others have had goes.
I don't think the wind was particularly crazy. We're getting some shadows here, like on alternate holes or whatever. Depends on if there's something there to actually create the shadow or not, too. But yesterday was a morning round. I mean, it was the whole damn round was dim. Just got a crap read on the sight line there. That's all there was there. Just wasn't quite sure where to aim the thing. Everything wasn't square. The tee box wasn't square really to the fairway. It's on the green or on the fringe. It's on the fringe, but he thinks I'm putting just the same. I couldn't read any break at all, so I just hit it straight at the hole and
And
tried
this
to get the
putt to
speed
save
right.
par.
I mean, that's all I could do. It's probably different.
And a decent little putt there. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now let's move to the third hole.
All right, 170 on a par 3. Wind helping just a little bit.
And going with the 6-iron. And this one's heading towards the green.
Ooh, too much. Is that going to roll back at all? Nope.
Well,
Too
not a
firm,
good
too
approach shot
fast.
there.
And that's
Too
still like
much
that seemed
club,
like
I think.
it's uphill from there. Hard to believe.
And about 5 feet to go here. Ooh, and it
Oh, and I
just
hit that
misses.
harder. Why did I wussy that? Why did
And
I
this
do
one for
that?
bogey.
All I had to do is hit it up the
And now
flagstick.
let's take a
All
look
I
at the
had to
action
do.
on the leaderboard. And after that hole, he will go up to even par.
Sometimes I am so stupid.
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Now we're in, kind of everything's dim again here. That's what I was talking about. Just pretty much, except the light was coming from the opposite direction there. But it's pretty much, everything. The sun, you can see it out there. It's, realistically throwing some light down on the sea, and the clouds just moving. Yeah, clouds are moving just a little slowly. All right.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
Something's going to bounce off the damn fairway, right? No, it's going to curve around. All right. Need to be a little bit more left. That was scary.
About 160 yards to the pin here. Well, looks like this might be heading for some trouble.
I'm trying to kick off. Yeah, well, even a little crooked there.
And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot.
I need a less club.
And I am pretty sure the wind had something to do with that.
I definitely need a less club.
And this putt is needed to save par. And that one's right in the cup. And staying steady in 4th place after that hole. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today.
All right. 28. Got there. 257.
And I think you'll like that. And about 165 yards to the pin. I think that's a 5-iron.
And crooked
Pretty
on
sure
the
he's gonna like
backswing,
that
but
one.
squared it
These
up on the
putts for
way down.
birdie.
Well, I don't think I've had an uphill putt yet. Okay. So
He's
as you
gonna
can
stay
see, it's
right
not,
where he is,
quite the
even par
debacle.
after
If you
that one.
back off with the clubs,
Okay, next up,
you're not
par
getting the
5.
distance. I mean, I'm sacrificing 30 or 40 yards with with the driver, but at least those shorter clubs are going where you aim them. I don't know what's right anymore with this.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
I'm having trouble, it's really hard to just pick out a main spot when you're not using the scout zoom.
And about 245 yards to the pin. Going with the 6-iron. And this one might not even make the green.
It's a par 5, dude.
And he will like that. About 15 feet to the cup from here. And now let's take a look at that leaderboard. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole.
All right, Marco. All right. CJ's having a good day. Okay. He's in it for a change. Been a while since I saw him in the mix. Seriously, Marco's definitely doing all right. 700 for the tournament through the 10th hole today. Okay.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
This is a strange bit of business here. Looks like, I don't know, is this undone or something? I don't know. Looks like he was trying to do something interesting, and all it gives me is the impression that it's undone.
And that looks like a 5-iron.
It's kind of fun to actually have the ball go kind of where where you aimed it, you know?
And nothing wrong with that
A
shot.
good read. I
And this
tried to go a
putt's
little
for
fast on
birdie.
that swing to pick up that extra yardage you can do, like off the tee with the master clubs. It's more apparent. That just said 100% perfect, but I know I got some extra.
And after that hole, staying right there in 4th place. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off.
All right, 535. Another big boy. Well, not a big boy par 5, but another par 5 here. Long carries to the fairway. Trouble in driver range. If I can even hit it out that far to this bunker complex, I'm not sure.
Well, so far so good for this one.
Yeah. Kind of a no effect there because I
And
really
from
couldn't get
about
it out there that far.
250 yards out.
There's no justice there with that flag placement there. I mean, yeah,
Fantastic
you got to take a
work
long
on this
shot into
par
the green
5,
there. You
hitting the
land
green in
in just
2.
the right spot. You hit the shot exactly how you needed to do it and wanted to do it with the right club, and it rolls up toward the hole there, and then it just walks away. Oh, I almost took it out enough. I almost took it out enough. Wow. Still
This
missed it
putt's looking to
low.
be about 2 feet.
Still missed it low.
And after that one, staying right there in 4th place.
All right, play the ninth. Take a few minutes
And
here.
next up is a par 4, folks.
Big boy par 4 for sure. Just read, totally read.
I don't think he'll be too pleased with that shot.
Totally read that distance wrong.
Well, at least this lie will be better than the last.
You say so, Johnny.
Heyo! And a lovely shot from the fairway right at the pin. And this one's about 6 feet away.
You can't do that again. We did that one of those yesterday.
And that putt will go for
Almost
par.
hit that too easy. All right,
And
I'll just be a
currently
few minutes.
sitting at 2 under for the day. And that also means that he is in 4th place on the leaderboard.
Alrighty, I'm back here. Alright, time to take on this back nine.
And now teeing off on the par 5.
We're up to some other stuff here. Another gorgeous day here. February, spring where I am. Of course, it's going to be down in the 40s and 50s over the weekend. That's how things change, but we're going to have another mid-70s spring day here today. Glorious. Alright, 500 par 5. What do we got to do here?
I think we'll find some fairway here.
Almost didn't, but okay.
From here, about 230 yards to the pin.
With that club, I mean, that's about where it needed to be. Still had to
That's
read the
a pretty
wind. I still
inspiring
had to get
shot
some
just
kind of a
there, hitting this
prelim
par
read
5
on
green
the slope on the
into
green and what the ball was
definite
going to
eagle
do once it got
possibilities.
there, even if it, if it went to where I was aiming it, which it did. But I still had to get I still had to get get a read on what it was going to do. Keep missing everything low here.
Just missing on the eagle.
Getting the speed.
That really
I'm
could have
getting the
helped things
speed.
here.
I'm just not getting enough read.
And tapping in for birdie.
But I'm not missing
And
them by a
3
ton
under for
either.
the day after that one. And
That's
teeing
right. That was
off
par
on
5
this
again.
par 3. Going with the hybrid here.
Still need to make a good read here. Right? Still needed a good read on what that wind was going to do and how much it was going to do it by.
All right, and the putter's coming out now. And this for the birdie. drop. And no change for them in the standings here after that one. Still in third place.
Yeah.
And now we find ourselves on the 12th. He's got to be pleased with that. Okay, and 135 yards to the pin. Going with the 8-iron. This one's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's on the wrong side of the hole. It's okay, but it's on the wrong side of the hole.
Now. This one's about 10 feet from the cup. And that one will go for birdie. And after that one, 5 under par for the day. And now the 13th hole. And nothing wrong with that shot. And this one's for birdie. Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard. And after that one, staying pretty steady in 4th place. And now setting up
still
for
got
the
to read
par
it.
4 tee off.
Can't screw up the putts even if you don't make them. You can't screw them up and make 3 putts. You got to read the breeze. Watch the flyover. Try to pick up what you can on the green slope, so kind of where you want to put it, where you have half a chance of the ball making its way toward the hole, as opposed to off the green. That was a tough sight line to read. I don't know if you all can pick that up from what I'm looking at and what the overhead is showing you.
Is currently in the rough.
This is the kind of thing that was definitely going wrong for me yesterday, besides the fact that I couldn't hit him straight. Well, that was a tough read, and it's gonna drain down here. All right. Well, okay. The best read I could, and it didn't quite work out, but I was, still pin high, for what that's worth. I had a good read all around on that. Just,
This is about a
85% power, maybe 90% power. I don't know. Maybe that goes in the hole.
and finishing the hole with a solid putt. And staying steady.
A lot more going on in that putt
fourth
than you might have
place
looked to see,
after that hole.
You might have realized.
And teeing off on this par 4.
.332, huh? Using the small clubs. Yesterday was a possibility, but plenty of danger. .257. Could go .267, but I ain't gonna go all the way down there, I don't think. I don't know. Will it? I mean, I don't see much point in trying to go short here. I just don't see any point trying to go short here. Yeah. Well, I should not have went that far. Okay, that should no way of going that far. Okay, well, it's gonna go off the green now. All right. Okay. No way that should have went that far from that lie. I think. Yeah, still looking at a bogey here.
About 3
Oh,
feet
no,
away
par.
here.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right.
And a nice putt. And after that hole, staying right there in 4th place. And setting up on the 16th tee.
All right, 192. All right, that ain't gonna get it done. Might be able to get it to the green. I don't know. What do I got here? 5 iron, 174. 80. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-iron.
Yeah, almost.
And
A little more
that's
left. I don't know.
not
That might have
what they
been
wanted
better.
on their approach.
Underestimated the wind from there, I guess. Alright. I don't know what the hell I did there. I'm not even sure what I hit there.
And to save par.
I'm not sure what happened there. Alright, so I miscalculated the wind on the tee shot. I don't know, chunked the flop. I probably should have used the sand wedge 4. No, total bad read there. I didn't see nothing. Whatever I was seeing wasn't
This
there.
one's about 10 feet away. And the bogey putt will drop.
Oh, that's right. It's only a bogey. All right.
And after that one, staying right there in 4th place. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee.
Golf trek into darkness here. Yeah, I got the windows open. It's so nice already, even so early in the morning. Another one here. I just can't make out the sight line. Guess I got a decent read off of that. Okay.
And here's an 8 iron.
Too much. Yeah, that's too much for the downhill, I guess. All right, well, we're on a regulation.
On the green, but quite lengthy putt ahead. And for the par.
That was a scary putt.
And that putt will drop. Okay, and after that hole, moving down in the standings and into 5th.
All right, one more hole to go here. Big difference from yesterday's score, huh?
And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens.
I'm going to go deep dive here now. Whee! Hello, third viewer. How you doing there, viewer? Welcome to the end of it all here. Wow. There's literally no place to go with that.
I can't see him being very happy about that.
Need
This
more
next putt
club,
is for a final
I guess.
round score of
Yeah, 2 feet
67.
up. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's just bad.
Oh, and it just
Oh,
didn't drop.
I had the aim. Of course, the speed is what made it that
And
close, and it
unfortunately,
wasn't
that has
really as
rolled
close as
off the
that looked.
green.
It wasn't as close as that looked.
And this next
I
putt
guess we're
for
going to
a
end here.
69
Number
on the
2 on the
final round.
stroke index, so all right, I guess we end with a bogey. Of course, it's not in the hole yet, is it? It is not in the hole yet.
Oh, my lands.
Ooh,
That was
God.
very close.
Oh, man. Oh, come on. Really? Jeez. Wow.
And a little bit of bad luck there on that
Wow.
putt.
Wow. All of this just to give it up on the 18th hole? Really?
This next putt for a final round score of 71.
Really?
Ooh, it looked close. Just didn't go.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
that's too bad. A little bit more work to do now to get that ball in the cup. Oh, I thought that one was going to be in. And this next putt for a final round score
For a
of
9,
7-3.
come on. No. A 9. A 9 on this friggin' hole. A 9 on this friggin' hole.
Solid putt.
Really? Really? Wow. Really? Okay, well, this is not a favorite course. And that last hole just ruined it. Okay? That's just stupid. Finishing leaderboard puts me, yeah, okay. 15 over par, okay? I was only 14 over when I started yesterday. So I made a 14, okay, so I made a 14 stroke improvement, but looks like CJ. Good for you, CJ. Okay, got over on Marco, and he might just get over. Yeah, he's going to get over on Knight too. No doubt. Okay, nicely done. Somebody's throwing some money in here again. Okay, a 13 stroke improvement over the first round just by going down to the beginner clubs and making some good decisions for the most part. All right, so upcoming here tomorrow, like I always do. All right, so that was today, yesterday, and today. So we're heading out to Pebble for the Golf Club Amateur Society Pro-Am for 10K over the weekend here. 2 rounds. Hasn't started yet, so it's not showing any purses, but there's 10,000 in the bonus there, plus half of the green fees. Well, after the 10% tax, half of the green fees go into the club to keep it going. But all right, somebody's been pouring money in there. Nice to see. Thank you very much, whoever that was. All right, and that's it. And then over the weekend, I got a whole list of other golf courses here that I have to be putting in. I don't know. I think I just might stick with the beginners clubs for a while there. It just seems like, I can read the wind okay. I wasn't doing that bad with the putts considering we got no foot lie or green grid, but it is what it is. All right, well, that's going to be it for golf today. I don't think I'm going to play. I don't know. Should I play this, whatever this is here? I don't know. Before I jump away. On top, Smiley's not going to take second. Franken match shirt fourth. Great job. All right, so what do we got going on here? We got the mantle. All right, P3 winner. All right, I don't know. I got time. All right, so what do we got here? Course fairways and greens are normal, medium green speed. Something tells me this is just going to be one of those wacky looking courses. All right, so we got 2 tee boxes. I don't even know why you'd bother to 1 pin. Well, you bother because you want to have, I guess, 2. No, you can't change. You can't do a 2-rounder and change the tee boxes. It don't work. What am I talking about? All right, so what's it going to cost me here? Rent details. Doesn't say. It's all. Oh, it's cheap. 356. All right. All right, I'll just go out and play a little more here, but I am not changing away from the beginner clubs. I am sorry. All right, so what do we got? Off. All right, yeah, putt approach is on, as always. Normal, green. Okay. All right, doesn't look like anything was changed there. I just hope if it's a decent looking course, the lighting's cool, so everybody can enjoy it a little bit.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are ready for the golf.
All right, use
I'm
the
so glad
frosty.
you could join us for this event presented by the TGC Network. We have single round action about to kick off. Let's get down to that first tee now.
All right, we've used the frosty appearance here because they took out the whole winter snow thing, but they've given us the snowy looking frosty winter whatever.
Going with the 9-iron here.
Not too far out, apparently. Okay. But the wind was stronger than that up against that 9-iron. Well,
And
it
I
was
don't think that
uphill,
was the
though.
intended result
All
for
right,
that
it was a
approach
little
shot.
uphill. That was the
And
problem.
I would
All right.
wager the wind has something to do with that. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And starting the round off at even par.
Boom, boom.
And now let's move to the second hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. And the forecast calling for a significant amount of sand here, folks. Now let's see what happens here from the sand trap. And to save the par.
I forgot the wind doesn't push pitches as much as it.
And this putt is for bogey. Nice little putt. And after that one, he's unfortunately going to be moving down in the standings.
Whatever.
And the wind definitely could be a factor on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
So he made an attempt to put a border on the cart path so it doesn't look like too perfect, but still, looks too perfect.
Going with a pitching wedge here.
Yeah, that's the right choice. Definitely the right choice. 9-9 would have been over the
I think
green
he's
by
gonna
about
like
10
that.
yards.
Looking like 9 feet to the cup. Ooh, just inches away. And that's about a few
I've probably got the
feet
foot
from
lie
the
on
cup.
here and I'm not using it, right? Ah, Jesus. All right.
And
Yeah,
finishing this hole
I
out
got
with
foot
a
lie
solid
using, I'm
putt.
not using it.
And after that hole, 1 over for the day.
Well, that was
And
dumb.
now getting ready to tee off on this par 3.
This is silly looking. This is silly. Yeah, definitely silly.
And I think he will be happy with that. And this is for birdie. Oh, and just doesn't want
really?
to drop.
That rimmed around. That was more in the hole than it was outside the hole. My God.
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And
Of
after
course, I
that
could have
one,
used the foot live.
holding steady in third place.
I'm getting used to not using it.
And now teeing off on the par 3 hole.
All right. Looks like a decent waterfall here from afar. From afar, you know. If you get too close to it, you know. Okay.
Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach. Too much club on that, I think. This putt's about 3 feet away.
You see the hole because the green, because of the frosty surface. Can't even see the damn hole.
And a good putt. And +1 on the day after that hole. And now the 6th hole.
The hell kind of hole? Oh, there it is. Gee, between the frosty and the shadow, can't even see the damn hole.
Going with the 8-iron here.
I think I needed every bit of it. Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. And about 12 feet to go to get to that cup.
Oh, didn't hit it hard enough.
And this one's for par. after that one, staying pretty steady here in third place on the leaderboard.
Yeah, but
And just about to tee off on
that
this
dumb
par
thing
3.
I did. Marco probably didn't use the foot lie at all either. But yeah, that's up to him. The setting's there to be used, and you probably should use it.
Okay, he is now on the green. And this one's for birdie.
What's the matter with me? God, looking for breaks that aren't there.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And that performance
Looking
will
for
bring
break
him
that isn't
down to
there.
even par. And next on the plate is the 8th hole.
I guess we'll try it. Probably be short.
Here is the pitching wedge.
I guess it's better than being long, I guess.
26 feet from the cup here. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And he's tied for 3rd place. Okay, and on to the 9th. This is heading towards the green. This putt's for birdie. Oh my goodness, that was close. And for the par. And that putt drops.
Oh, is that it? I guess so. Okay. Alright. It is what it is. I think I left a couple behind there. I didn't use the foot lie, but okay. Yeah, okay. Well, that's it for today's live golf stream there, kids. That's enough of that. I'm trying to do some other stuff. I don't think anybody else has been out on this one yet, right? Marco, Nike. Right. Alright. Alright. That's it for today. Come on. Back out. Okay, well, thanks for watching. As always, we'll catch you either watching live or on YouTube or whatever. See you tomorrow.